Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you.
Hi, this is Kathianne Lewis, and it's time for a faith lift, to be lifted in faith. But oftentimes before we have faith, we actually need to have hope. Someone wrote me recently and said, I need to hear about hope. And hope is one of my favorite subjects, so I'm glad to be doing this. Years ago, I noticed that some people, even people who were a part of our philosophy and way of life, some people who are part of the greater Centers for Spiritual Living, I'd see them and there was no light in their eyes. They had given up hope. They didn't have hope alive in them. Now, I'm not saying that hope is a power, not like faith. Faith is a power, but hope gives direction to faith. This is from Emily Dickinson. Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings without words and never stops at all. Hope is continually singing to us a future possibility. The Greeks have a story of Pandora, and the Greeks thought that the gods had to do something to keep humans down. So they created a story that human beings were given all of these awful things that would tear them down and keep them from being powerful, like envy and worry and regret and the need to be brutal and for war and for greed, and they put it in a beautiful box and they gave it to a beautiful woman who was going to go to earth and present it as a gift to the humans. But then the gods felt really guilty and horrible because they knew that all that stuff was going to destroy humanity, and they didn't want to destroy humanity. So at the bottom of the box, they had a sweet little light-filled thing called hope. And what I've noticed is that when people can find that sweet, as Emily Dickinson would say, that thing with feathers in their soul that sings, hope can ignite faith. Otherwise, faith just wanders around, and sometimes we put faith in other people, and sometimes we put faith in our fears, and sometimes we put faith in ourselves, and yet we're really not up to the job. But when hope is there, hope is always singing to us of future possibilities and future promise. When we really listen to our heart, we will hear the hope in us. And we put our faith in that, and then powerful things happen. At the property we had on Sandpoint Way, as you would walk in, there were banners. The first banner was hope. I want to give people hope that no matter what they're facing, there is something within them that can overcome. The next banner was faith. We have to have faith in what we hope for. And the last banner was celebration. We can celebrate the fulfillment of our hopes because faith has been active in our consciousness. And hopefully you will celebrate with others. That's one thing that I've noticed, that sometimes spiritual people don't want to celebrate the good stuff. We talk about the bad stuff, or we keep it all inside. But no, we need to celebrate. We need to say, yay, God! I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. So perhaps in the comments, you will share something that you're celebrating because hope and faith have been active in your life. Bye for now.
Can you feel my touch on the breeze? Can you hear my song through the trees? And the moon that shines bright above you lights the night just to tell you I love you. And when you're feeling desperately lonely, my eternal embrace holds you only. If you're frightened or under attack, you just keep moving forward, 'cause I've got your back. I am Shiva and creator. I am saint and gladiator. I am the cons, I am the pros, I am the thorns, I am the rose. I am Mother, Father, God, and I will never, never, never leave you. Who said the path should be straight and narrow when expansion flows deep in your marrow? For creation is bold and impeding, moves along encroaching and receding. I guide you with both conflict and joy. You steer to with the power you employ. We're connected, we're one and the same. If you doubt who you are, if you forget my name, I am Shiva and creator. I am saint and gladiator. I am the cons, I am the pros, I am the thorns, I am the rose. I am Mother, Father, God, and I will never, never, never leave you. Nothing you could do or say will cause me to refrain. But darling, you cannot break me, bend or break me. I will not be contained. I am Shiva and creator. I am saint and gladiator.